Okay, so do me a favor and click on that link, and I'm going to give you a call now. What's up, dude? Okay, so you're going to click on that link, and it's going to pull up a PDF with the bomb manual. You don't have to have a copy of the game for this. You just have to be able to read it and give me the instructions. Alright, so we're going to start with the very first simple bomb here so you get a feel for what's going on and I have a chance to warm up. So the gist is every bomb is made up of 3 to 6 different panels, and each panel is I guess it's kind of a mini game. One is where you have to dismantle the wires, and your manual will tell you how to do it, but I have to tell you what exactly that panel looks like so you can give me the right answer. So we're going to start here. This is a 5-minute time limit, 3 modules. It should be very simple. And sorry I made you... Well, I feel more bad now because you've clicked on a link called bombmanual.com. That's probably going to put you on a list. Okay, so I've got 3 panels, and the first one is has a white button that says detonate. It's a big white button, and it says detonate on top. It's fine. Take your time. We should have plenty of time to get this one done. Oh no, that's the wire cutting one. It's just in this panel is just one big white button. It's probably, if you check your manual. Okay, so if it's asking you if I have a lit indicator that says CAR, then no, I don't. No, I don't have any of those. It's just a white button with detonate, and none of those lit panels match your description. Literally, that's all I have for white button. Let's see here. And none of the above apply unless they're referring to releasing a whole. Alright, I'm clicking. Okay, so I'm holding the button. I'm holding the button down, and it's blinking a blue light. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't say abort though, it says detonate. Okay. Whoops. Okay, I just used up a strike. 2 batteries on the bottom. No, I've just got 1 big battery on the top. Okay. Alright, so we accomplished that one because our timer's at 140. Now the next panel has 4 buttons that have these strange shapes to them. And I'll describe those shapes. One is a reverse C with a dot in the middle. The other one's a lightning bolt. The other one is a lambda with a strike through. And the other one's a capital A that looks like a little T is in the middle. Okay, it's going to list a bunch of symbols, and that strip you're looking at needs to have all the symbols I just described. Yeah, our package is probably going to blow up on us, but that's okay. It's fine. It's your first time. Actually, the hardest part of this game is being the one with the manual, because being the guy at the bomb is relatively easy. Uh, on Twitch? Weird. That's okay. Try to get back in if you can, but you don't have to be in the chat necessarily for this. All right, so we're going to start this. Well, I got out of it because it was about to blow up on us. We didn't have enough time, so we're going to start again from the beginning, and we're probably going to have a different bomb this time. So. Okay. Well, here's the thing, though. With this game, you're not supposed to look at the bomb. Exactly. I'm supposed to describe it to you, and you're supposed to use what I'm telling you to look up in the manual and feedback. Likewise, I'm not supposed to look at the manual. That's your job. All right. Yes. So, all right, we're going to start from the beginning again. Alright, so I've got another one of those panels with 4 buttons, and the buttons is a white unfilled star. It looks like a spiral, an eye with like arms coming out the side, and like it looks like a pair of balls is the 4th symbol. No, this is another one. This panel has 4 buttons on it, and each have a different symbol on them. Like, one symbol is a white star, the other one's a spiral, the other one is a capital letter I with 4 arms coming out of it, and the other one looks like a pair of balls with a comma on top. Like 2 Ks stacked together. And the other one looks like a spiral. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to back out of the menu and let's look over the manual together, so that way you kind of know how to get to what you need to look at. Yeah, like yeah. So for the first section, these basic bombs are only going to have like these panels. Like you've got a real simple wire one where you've got like 3 or 6 wires, and it tells you how to handle those. And then you've got the subject of the button, which is like the big button with the label on it. And the one that we're looking at is the keypad. So yeah, like if you look at that third column on the left, it's like a copyright sign. Looks like a pair of balls with a comma. I mean, it's kind of yeah. Yeah, no problem, dude. I mean, like I said, I tried being the manual guy earlier, and it's really difficult. I mean, you've got the hard job here, really. I just have to describe this to you, but you have to actually look up the information. So let's give it another shot. Third time's a charm. Okay, so the first panel is another keypad puzzle. And on my keypad, I have a spiral, an O with a tail, a reverse euro symbol with umlauts, and a cursive H with a tail. So now you have to find the column that's got all four of those symbols, and that'll tell you what order I need to press them. I'm going to describe it again. One is a spiral, the other button is a capital O with a tail, the other one looks like a reverse euro symbol with umlauts, and the last symbol is like a cursive H or N with a tail on the bottom.
Okay, so the O with a tail is first.
Okay. No, it's not.
The euro with the symbol above it is next.
Try it again, man, because I pressed the O and it came up red. That's one strike off our bomb.
Oh, okay. No, I see how it is. Right. Okay. So, do the yellow with the symbol on the first.
Okay, that's good. What's the next one?
The next one is going to be the O with the tail.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
The next one is going to be the, I guess it's the circle.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, we got that one. We got that one in the right order. That one's done. The next panel is a big yellow button that says press on top.
Yellow button.
Big yellow button says press on top.
Okay. That I don't know.
It's going to ask you some questions like, does my box have a serial number with a vowel or something? It may ask you how many batteries it has. It's the one on like that third or fourth page. It's a big yellow button.
Yeah, so I'm at that page on Simon says its serial number contains a vowel.
It does not contain a vowel.
It does not, and it's yellow.
Wait, are you on the Simon Says puzzle?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it. It's just it's not a Simon Says like diamond. It's just a big circular yellow button that says press on top.
Okay, let's see here. If the button's yellow, hold the button and refer to release your hold button. That's all I have.
Okay, so I'm holding the press button down and it's shining a white light.
Okay, let's see here.
Hey, Will, sorry about that. Your pizza arrived.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good. Let's go back to the. Oh, yeah, the bomb exploded on us, man. But yeah, it looks like you're starting to finally see where the stuff is laid out in the book, and with a little bit of practice, it gets better. So I'm gonna pull the bomb back up again, and I've got one of those 4-panel keypads. So on my keypad, I've got a lightning bolt, a lambda symbol, a capital A with a T in the middle, and I've got this really weird symbol that looks like a spaceship of some kind. It's like a sideways T with the triangle and like a 3-prong arch.
Okay. Say it again.
I've got a lightning bolt, a lambda, a capital A with a lowercase t, and a weird looking spaceship symbol. Doesn't look like anything else on your list.
Okay. So that's probably click the E with the T in the middle,
Okay, that turned green.
and then click the looks like a pi sign with a slash in it,
Yeah, the lambda. Okay, that turned green.
and then click the lightning bolt.
Yeah, alright, so that panel worked. The panel's now green. We can go on to the next panel. So the next panel is a big blue button that has the word press on top.
Okay, I'm looking right now, but see anything.
That one's towards the beginning of your book. It's right after the wire section of the manual. Like it's like the 4th or 5th page.
Yeah, I'm sending it, but I'm looking right now.
Okay.
The button was for the board referred to releasing, it didn't say board.
No, it says press.
Is there more than one battery? And the button says that now, but
Let's see. Yes, there is more than one battery. There's one big battery and 2 small ones on the bomb.
strip release on the countdown timer as you're heading for any position.
It's got a white strip.
Oh, then the white strip release has a 1 in any position.
Okay, just a second. Okay, we're good. We have one more panel left on this bomb, and it's a simple wire panel. It's got 4 wires. Okay, so it's got 4 wires. The first wire is white, the second wire is blue, the third wire is white, and the fourth wire is blue.
There's no red wires.
No, no red wires.
There's only 3 wires.
Say again?
There's only 3.
No, there's 4 wires. It's white,
There's no red.
right, it's white, blue, white, blue.
Okay, set the first wire.
Got the first wire at the top?
So it says for 4 wires, there's more than one red wire, and the last
The serial number is odd, but I don't have any red wires.
Okay, otherwise, if the last wire is yellow and there are no red wires in the first wire.
There are no yellow wires.
Otherwise, if there is exactly one blue wire at the first wire.
There's 2 blue wires.
Otherwise, if there's more than one yellow wire, cut the second wire.
But there's no yellow wires.
No, cut the second wire.
Okay. Congratulations, Will. You just disarmed a bomb, buddy.
Awesome.
I mean, we killed a lot of civilians to get there, but we did it. All right, dude. I'm going to get off this phone here. See if you can't get back in Twitch. I'm going to take a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we're going to play Streets of Rage Remake. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, bye. All right, on that note, guys, I'll be right back.